Hello students, in last lecture of chapter 1, today we are going to study about some examples of taxonomic categories in animals and plants and taxonomic aids. First, we are starting with some examples of taxonomic categories in animals and plants. First example is man, human being, ourselves. If we talk about taxonomic category, here sequentially it is arranged like first biological name, that is Homo sapiens, second genus Homo, third family Hominidae, fourth order Primata, fifth class Mammalia, and lastly the division or phylum is Chordata. So this way in taxonomy organism is classified according to its category. Second example is also from animal world, that is housefly. Its biological name is Musca domestica. Its genus is Musca. Its family is Muscidae. Then order is Diptera. Its class is Insecta and phylum is Arthropoda. So this way housefly is arranged taxonomically category wise. Now rest of two examples, they are from plants. Third example, mango. Its scientific or biological name is Mangifera indica. Its genus is Mangifera. Its family Anacardiaceae. Order Sapindaceae. Class Dicotyledon and division is Angiospermy. So this way mango is arranged category wise in classification. Fourth, wheat. Its biological name is Triticum aestivum. Genus is Triticum. Family Poaceae. Order Poales. Class Monocotyledon and division is Angiosperm. So here you can see this way various organisms, either plants or animals, they are arranged in the system of classification according to their taxonomic categories. Now taxonomical aids. Aids means which are useful or play major role in taxonomical study. So some taxonomical aids, their study is important here. Taxonomic studies of various species of plants, animals and other organisms are useful in agriculture, forestry, industry and in general in knowing our bioresources and their diversity. So it is useful for knowledge as well as economy also. These studies would require correct classification and identification of organism. Now you know very well about classification system and identification also. Identification of organisms require intensive laboratory and field studies. So in this field practical knowledge is very important. The collection of actual specimens of plant and animal species is essential and is the prime source of taxonomic studies. So from various places this type of specimen from plant or animals they are collected. These are also fundamental to studies and essential for training in systematics. It is also useful for students as well as research scholars also. It is used for classification of an organism and the information gathered is also stored along with the specimens. So this way specimens are collected, they are identified and they are classified according to their category. In some cases the specimen is preserved for future studies. Biologists have established certain procedures and techniques to store and preserve the information as well as the specimen. So we can say that the preservation of this type of specimen of plant and animal is very useful for future studies. Some of these are explained to help you understand the usage of these aids. Now some taxonomical aids like herbarium, botanical gardens, museum, zoological parks and key. Let's start first with herbarium. Herbarium is a storehouse of collected plant specimens that are dried, pressed and preserved on sheets. The sheet is known as herbarium sheet. Further, these sheets are arranged according to a universally accepted system of classification. So this way, by this process, herbarium sheet is prepared. These specimens along with their descriptions on herbarium sheets become a storehouse or repository for future use. So students or research scholar, they can visit herbarium and then they can study this type of specimen easily. The herbarium sheets also carry a label providing information about date and place of collection, English, local and botanical names, family, collector name, etc. So these informations are labeled on any herbarium sheets. Herbaria also serve as quick referral system in taxonomic study. So we can say herbarium is one of the important taxonomic aid for study. Second taxonomic aid, that is botanical garden. As the name suggests, botanical, botany, the plant word. Here various type of plants are there. They are collected, preserved or grown for study and classification purpose. These specialized gardens have collections of living plants for reference. Plant species in these gardens are grown for identification purposes and each plant is labeled indicating its botanical or scientific name and its family. The famous botanical gardens are at Kew, England, in India, Indian Botanical Garden located in Havra and National Botanical Research Institute at Lucknow in India. Some other famous botanical gardens are also located in Gujarat as well as in India. One of these is Waghai Saputara Botanical Garden, famous for study. Third taxonomic aid, that is museum. Biological museums are generally set up in educational institutes such as schools and colleges. Museums have collections of preserved plant and animal specimens for study and references. Specimens are preserved in the containers or jars in preservative solution. So we can say that in museum, that is collection of such a type of specimen, they are preserved in various way for future studies. Plant and animal specimens may also be preserved as dry specimen. So first of all, after collection, they undergoes drying process. Insects are preserved in insect boxes after collecting, killing and pinning. So for insects, specialized boxes are there. Larger animals like birds and mammals are usefully stuffed and preserved. So usually this type of larger specimens or animals, they are first of all stuffed and preserved for future study. Museums often have collection of skeletons of animals too. So this way we can also visit museum for our study related with plant and animal specimens. One of this type of museum is located in Baroda also in Gujarat. It is also famous museum. Next is zoological parks. Zoology, as you know, it is related with animal world. So we can understand here the study of animals carried out. These are the places where wild animals are kept in protected environments under human care and which enable us to learn about their food habits and behavior. All animals in a zoo are provided as far as possible the conditions similar to their natural habitat. We can understand that in forest area they are having their natural habitats. So here the caretaker of zoological parks also try to provide them their natural habitat like condition in zoological parks also. Children love visiting these parks, commonly called zoos. In Gujarat also some zoological parks they are famous. In Gandhinagar also Indroda Zoological Park is located. In Ahmedabad also Kakaria Zoological Park is there. So it is very famous in Gujarat also. Next taxonomic aid, that is key. What is key? Key is another taxonomical aid used for identification of plants and animals based on the similarities and dissimilarities. Here these terms are important, based on the similarities and dissimilarities. You can understand in plant and animals in various groups some similar features, similarities are observed, and some features or characters they are having totally different type of characters. So they are their dissimilarities. So it is totally based on the similarities and dissimilarities. The keys are based on the contrasting characters, generally in a pair called couplet. It represents the choice made between two opposite options. This results in acceptance of only one and rejection of the other. So we can say that in a pair, matlab two opposite options are available. One of these options is accepted and another is rejected. So these are taxonomic aid useful for study for biology students. Each statement in the key is called a lead. So lead word is important here. Each statement of this key, the similarities and similarities, is known as lead. Separate taxonomic keys are required for each taxonomic category such as family, genus and species for identification purpose. Keys are generally analytic in nature. So key is also one of the important taxonomic aid. Flora, manuals, monographs and catalogs are some other means of recording descriptions. They also help in correct identification. So over and above this taxonomic aid, this flora, manuals, monographs and catalogs are also very useful. Flora contains the actual account of habitat and distribution of plants of a given area. This provides the index to the plant species found in a particular area. So this is mean of flora, important for study. Manuals, they are useful in providing information for identification of names of species found in an area. Monographs, they contain information on any one taxon. So this way taxonomic aids, they all are important for study of taxonomy, as well as flora, manuals, monographs and catalogs. There are also some other useful means of study of taxonomy. So they are also can be considered as a taxonomic aids.